Hello, Taurus. Welcome. This is your February 2019 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy. Thank you for joining me. Happy to read for you. I'm back. I had a lot of changes and a move, so a lot of things, plus the holidays. But I'm back now to read for you all. And Happy New Year. So let's take a look at your cards. I've decided I'm using the Druidcraft Tarot, and a new deck that I got is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle Guide. So I hope you enjoy this. Pretty powerful cards, and I love using them, so we're going to start off with that. Okay, so you've received Arrow. It's a very pretty card. So this is to surround yourself with protection energy. All right, so there's, for you for this month, there is something to be said around the people that are around you. If you're in any situations where you feel that everything is as clear as it seems, you have to trust your intuition. If you don't feel the energy from someone that's true, you might want to, know that to keep the energies away from the current situation. If you're feeling fully aligned, or your intentions and your goals are all good, that's really good. But if you can take time to retreat, step out of a situation, anything you have to do to assess what's going on that can be better for you. Because sometimes, when you get this card, it can literally, when you shoot a bow and arrow, I mean, the aim is to hit the target, right? So sometimes, people might not want to intentionally hurt you, but you could be letting people in that kind of take down your energy. So let me just take a peek at the message in the card, okay, for you. All right, let's see. One of the messages to surround yourself with people that are positive and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call upon your angels and guides and ancestors to bring you protection. Excuse me. Getting over the flu too. So, pretty much with this card, when the arrow appears in a reading, in a meditation, in a dream, whenever you see the symbolism of an arrow, it's a sign. It's a sign for you to protect yourself and protect what's important to you. Because not everyone has the same intentions as you, right? So use the energies around you that can, help you raise your vibration, not lower it. And be aware of the people that might want to lower your vibration. So you want to hit your own mark, where you have intuition and trust. So now let's start out your reading, because right off the bat you have the Death card in reverse. Now, one is this could be very literal. You could have had someone pass away, and that's where the ancestors come in on this card to tell you to protect yourself, right? There's protective energy here for you. But I feel like some Tauruses, you might have lost someone very close to you, like literal passed away, and I'm sorry for that if that's the case. And it could have, thrown your family situation or something like kind of upside down for a little while, but you'll get through it, right? Now, for some of you, this is soulmate energy. That could be someone that you've lost. And I'm not a medium, but I just reading one way that this reading can go for some of you, not all of you, but there definitely is someone that's passed on that is showing you this arrow card because they want you to know that you're protected, and they want you to be aware of the energy around you so you can protect yourself. That's a big message for you for this month of February. I feel like some of you have opportunity maybe to move or to get in a new setting. I feel that some of you could be setting up home, getting married, finding that soulmate, that love energy that you so long for. And some of you could have literally put an end to a situation that was needed at the time. But in the middle of the deck, you have the Hermit, which is going within to find more light. This is to wake up to spirituality if you've not awakened already, to find the space that you need to activate or push forward, that step that you need to take to get back into the life. You need to find your life force energy. It's here for you, but you've been taking a break. There's a break that has been taking place for you. And you need to really find classes, yoga, meditation, groups, or, you know, just do your practices, your own spirituality, whether it's prayer or however you want to call in your angels and guides. Use the cosmic energy, the new moons and the full moons. Use what your resources are to help yourself to find more light and find your way. Some of you you got 2 4s on the board. So I feel like foundational in 4th house matters, family, home life. You know, these are all things that you might want to be focusing on for this new year. So for you, Taurus, you know, there's Chiron in Aries, which is in, you know, your 12th house natally, probably. And it's the wounded healer. So what are you trying to heal in your 12th house? You know, with the realm, with the divine, with God. You have to look to that because it's very strong. You feel wounded in some area. And it could be with people who've passed on, or people, maybe you've had, you know, quite a bit of sickness and you know, caring for parents, grandparents, people around you. But you need nourishment, and you need to feed yourself and give yourself a break to reboot yourself for this year, for this 2019, because it can bring you, you know, everything that you need. Some of you need to really figure out that job that is going to be very important to you. You have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, there's monetary gain to be had. Some of you have the 10 of Swords here too in reverse position, which is a little bit better, but you fought the battle. You know, some of you may have people that have stabbed you in the back and they weren't trustful. And then some of you had people who are just, they have your back. You have to know the difference, who those good people are versus the people who are not, the ones that want to help you and the ones that only want to bring you down, right? But there's energy here for you to reach out and use, right? Reach out and find it. So some of you are going to find this year of 2019 for housing, for new job opportunities, to go within, to psychic power, your intuition is in high gear here, right? It's really ready to take off for you. But maybe some of you feel like you everything's just bad and you can't get back up on your feet, or everything's just hasn't worked out for you, and you're feeling sadness, loss, and loneliness, and you're just trying to get on track. The energy is here, but you're going to make it happen. Why not? It's all there for you. Use what's, you know, what you can just reach out and use the opportunity to help yourself, heal yourself, grab that new job. You know, don't feel so lost and bored. Be grateful for everything that you do have and find that new way to nourish your soul, right? Because it's protective energy. You're protected. So use every situation that has come to a close for you that no longer, you don't have to revisit any situations. They're over and done with. But you don't want to reoccur that pattern, that processual pattern of thinking. You want to align with your own psychic abilities, your own space in what you need, your own studying and learning, your own comfortability within where you want to live or where you want to work. These are all up at hand in this reading for you. There's soulmate energy here also. So some of you could find and meet someone if you haven't already. You know, there's a lot of good, but when you feel that wholeness, everything can really work through. You can feel enlightened, you can feel empowered, you can feel inspired by new love and soulmate energy. It's here for you, Taurus, all for you, right? You can make your monetary and your comfortability start to shine for this month. It's beautiful. For some of you, there's fertility on the table. babies, if that's, this could be a month where, that you could get pregnant. This could be a month where you're having a baby. I just felt like some of you could be literally getting pregnant and using your own inner psychic ability to see that, to have that insight, right? That feeling of knowing. Maybe you don't know you're pregnant and you find out you are, and you know that. It's pretty interesting. What else can I see in here for you? At the bottom of the deck you have, look at this. So there has been tower situation. There's been upheavals. There's been a lot taking place for you, probably at the end of the year going into this new year. But the star is all about Aquarius, right? We're going into the fifth dimension. We are in the fifth dimension of Aquarius. And the star is this is your guardian angels. This is blessed energy, right? So messages are coming to you, right? You're grabbing on. You feel the intuitive power and the knowledge and the high priestess, the work, right? So there's work on self, but the star is here for you. So call to your guides, call to your angels, do meditation. Your goals and dreams are at hand. That's your underlining energy for the month of February. So be blessed. Go with the flow. Feel the energy and protect yourself. As always, nice to read for you guys. If anyone would like a personal reading for a little more insight, I will leave my email in the description box below. Thank you everyone for sharing, liking, donating to my channel. I truly appreciate it. And I will leave my patreon.com link below. There are special readings in there also. If you want to take a look at patreon.com, I'd love to have you join. Take care, Taurus. See you next month.